Nobody asks, but as a longtime Nintendo fan, it makes me really happy to see this Nintendo renaissance since the launch of the Switch. Nintendo has attracted third-party companies to support their new innovative system, and Nintendo has not failed to churn out top-tier first-party titles. Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Smash Ultimate, no one can deny the absolute power of Nintendo's Switch games. But these are not the only first-party Nintendo games for Switch. There's ports of some of the best games the Wii U ever saw, and Nintendo has made other brand new first-party games. I think a lot of people, when they get a Switch, they think, alright, I gotta get the big boys, but I don't know what to get beyond that. What's good? Mario Tennis, Mario Party, these ports. So for those people out there, I'd like to shed some light on the less looked at Nintendo Switch first-party titles. Let's start with Mario Tennis. It's really good. Mario Tennis Aces, like most Nintendo first-party titles, has a strong gameplay foundation with intuitive controls and fun mechanics to add that signature Nintendo flair. You can build up your special meter and use it to slam the ball at 1,000,000 miles an hour, or you can use it to slow down time to try to block those shots going 1,000,000 miles an hour. I love the special meter because it's so perfectly balanced between offense and defense. There's all sorts of different courts you can play on, and not only are there a ton of characters, but Nintendo's been so consistent about adding new characters that there are now more free DLC characters than there were total characters when the game first launched. This game also features something that other Nintendo games can only dream of having: working multiplayer. Recently, they've added these mini-game modes that aren't the craziest things in the world, but they're a really good time if you're looking for something new. I could talk about all the specific good things about it all day long, but the highest compliment I can give Mario Tennis Aces is that it's fun. It's really fun. Now, fun does not mean perfect. The non-stadium levels have hazards added to them that I think make the game more frustrating than fun sometimes. Some of them aren't that bad. This one can have piranha plants eat your ball and shoot it out on the other side of the court, and this one won't mess you up too bad. But this one has a huge center mass down the middle of the boat that you can bounce the ball off, which is both often too quick to react to and too small a target to aim for if you want to use it to your advantage. Again, these aren't the end of the world. I opt to turn off hazards pretty much every time I play, which you can do on any level if you want to just change the aesthetics. The only time you have to play with the hazards on is in the story mode, which unfortunately is necessary to unlock new courts. Another note on the story mode: beyond the frustrating hazards, the story mode doesn't really take any chances. You pretty much just play through the levels and unlock new rackets, but the new rackets don't really do anything. There's a few bosses and side missions, but the side missions require extremely high passing scores, and the bosses are fine. Considering the story mode is essential to unlock the courses, I just wish it was a little bit more interesting. Mario Tennis Aces is a fun game that is absolutely worth picking up if you like Mario sports games, but it doesn't go above and beyond in the way that these games did. Mario Tennis Aces gets a 3 out of 5 because, like I said, it's really fun. There's just not much added to it to make it exceptional.